A former NFL player and Georgia native was arrested in Roswell today. Police say Daryl Buster Scrine met women on dating sites and scammed them out of money. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Roswell tonight. Denise, investigators say Scrine was on the run from authorities in Canada when he was arrested.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Velly the Great, back at you again with another video. So today we're gonna go ahead and react to a video that's pertaining to a former NFL player, Buster Scrines. Now, this story, I came across it. He reminds me of what they call the Tinder swindler. This guy, he pimping. Pimping ain't easy. I mean, I'm not condoning it, but hey, if those girls are going, they going. The game is the game. You can't hate the player. Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and deep dive into this video, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what I think. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. He was arrested in Canada on bank fraud charges. But authorities there say while out on bail, he removed his ankle monitor and disappeared until now. Tonight, he is in the Fulton County Jail with a whole new list of charges against him.
We arrested former NFL player Daryl Scrine on 18 criminal charges.
His mugshot from the Fulton County Jail may say Daryl Scrine, but on the gridiron, everyone knew him as Buster Scrine. He played for Etowah High School, then the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga,
people on
and
dating
then
sites.
Went pro and made millions. He was a fifth-round pick for the Cleveland Browns in the 2011 NFL Draft and played for the Jets, Bears, 49ers, and Titans before retiring in 2022. The following year, he was arrested in Canada on bank fraud charges to the tune of about $100,000.
About a year later, he was released on bail with the expectation of being monitored through GPS monitoring. He was able to remove that GPS monitor and fled to the United States.
Roswell police say last month a woman reported she had been financially exploited by Scrine, and she wasn't the only one. Investigators say he trolled dating sites looking for his victims and scammed them out of at least $300,000.
And once he had developed a significant relationship with them, he would ask them for money, promising that he would repay them through his NFL annuity, which he never did.
Police say instead, Scrine spent the money on Airbnbs, travel, and gift cards.
Purchasing gift cards
sounds
for
like
himself.
He sounds like that swindler, bro.
Not have a financial track record that would allow him to be easily caught. Again, knowing that he is somebody who is trying to evade justice from another nation.
All too familiar.
And police have identified 3 women in New York, North Carolina, and Wisconsin and say there's a good chance there are other victims, possibly even here in Roswell. They ask anyone with information to give them a call. Reporting live in Roswell, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.
A real fall from grace there. Denise Dillon, thanks so much.
Based on what I'm seeing and hearing, this is the Tinder swindler type situation all over again. You're finessing. I mean, these women can't be adults allowing somebody to swindle them. You don't know this dude from a can of paint. And I'm pretty sure, because they said what they're saying is there's only 3 victims that have come forward, and the total losses is totaled to about $300,000. And they're saying that there may be more victims, which I think there's more victims because it couldn't only be 3. And these victims were from Wisconsin, New York. I forgot the other area, the other place that the other woman was from. But Tinder swindler, man, pimping ain't easy. I mean, it's a whole uproar, and you can't be mad at them. Because women do this shit every day, B. They do it every day, B. So when women do this stuff every day to a great number of men, nobody says nothing. Nobody bats an eye. They're just like, hey, it's a part of the game. You got caught up. You should have been smarter than that. This, that, and the third. So, hey, man, it was a reverse role right there. He pulled the finesse. He got $300,000 out of them, and that's just of what we know of from the 3 women. We don't know about the other victims, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be more victims that come forward to let it be known that they were uh, exploited and financially exploited. So, hey, man, I'm not condoning it. I'm not. And he's an NFL player. I'm pretty sure he should have had some money put up. But then again, most of these athletes, they're not financially literate. So the moment they get out of the NFL, broke. Like a year or two, they're broke because they they don't teach these dudes how to invest, how to where to put their money, and how to budget. They don't teach these dudes that. These kids, they get into the NFL, they be like 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, and they falling into millions of dollars. Millions of dollars that they never had before. So you know how it is when you ain't never had shit. When you get into all this extra money, man, you go to splurging, you go to wilding, you go to buying things that you never had, you go to traveling to different places that you never been to. And in most cases, these dudes be tricking on women, spending a bunch of money on these girls. So I don't know if that's his situation, but I would think it's his situation because why would you be on dating apps trying to finesse girls out of money to live a certain kind of lifestyle? It just screams that he's broke. He ain't got no money, and he's going around uh looking for women that that he could finesse, which it worked for him. But then when they catch his ass, it's a wrap for him. But this is the Tinder swindler all over again. The only difference is he ain't finesse. He didn't finesse as much as the Tinder swindler did. Cause from what the Tinder swindler did, he had a whole bunch of women that he was doing dirty. But then again, it's still early. The story is still unfolding. It may be more victims that come forward. So we'll see. But hey, man, the game is the game. That's how I look at it. The game is the game. You can't get mad because he didn't force you to he didn't force you to send him money. You guys did that on your own, out of the kindness of your hearts. Out of the kindness of your hearts, you guys sent him money, and then you guys just kept on sending the money until you guys finally figured out that this guy's finessing me. He's scamming me. These girls, these are the ones that say that these are the what do they say in over here in America? Women are the most educated, most college enrolled, but you guys are still getting played. You getting you getting played with these street games. It's ridiculous. They have nobody to blame but themselves. But anyway, man, this story is it's hilarious because like how the hell do you I don't get it. How the hell do you continue to send money to a guy that you really don't know? You don't know him. And he's telling you guys sob stories and how he's having financial troubles and how he's gonna pay you back. Man, that's the shit that niggas in the hood do. Niggas are your homeboys will be like, man, I'm going through it, man. Da, da, da." We'll look at him, we're like, nigga, is a million jobs out there. Get your ass up, go get a job. Yeah, here and there we might throw you a little something, but we're not gonna continue to keep throwing you money like that because we're gonna be like, hold on, why am I continuing to throw you money? So now I'm enabling you not get a job because you feel like we're just gonna continue to give you money and you're gonna be straight, which we ain't on that type of shit. Well, like I said, here and there we're gonna give you bread, but it ain't gonna be no it's not gonna be a constant thing. Hell no, that shit will not be ongoing. You will be getting your ass a job. And if you try to beg, we're gonna look at you crazy and talk to you crazy. It's it's like, come on, man. That to me, that's just common sense, bro. I'm not gonna give you all of this bread. How to like three women and the total losses between the three women is 300,000? Y'all was throwing bread. And it may most of it, some of it may not have been liquid. It might have been materials that cost a certain thing. They probably bought them clothes or whatever, and it probably cost a certain amount. But Yeah, man, that man took that shit, started renting out B&Bs. Boy probably fucking on some hoes with y'all money. And y'all over here looking crazy, sick in the face because y'all just gave this nigga stupid bands. Goofy. I mean, for y'all deserve that shit. That's all I gotta say. Y'all deserve that. For you to be able to, for you to just give money out like that without even thinking and just, come on. Unbelievable. Y'all deserve that shit. But anyway, man, y'all go ahead and comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and I'm out.